Saturday evening. Nobody will know what this time change. It's light out at all hours, it seems like, anymore. Well, not quite. We're not to that prime in the season yet, but we're getting there. So, as always, I've salvaged the internet. Salvaged, is that a word? Maybe like salvaged. I've scanned the internet. Yeah, how about I scan the internet? I don't even know the words that are coming out of my mouth. For more hot topics, Anna Duggar is expecting the fifth child with her husband Josh following his sex scandal. See, she's over it. Obviously, she's allowing him to make a baby. Josh and Anna Duggar are hopefully a new baby could wash away their troubled past. The reality star, who faced numerous scandals over the past few years, announced on the family's website that his wife is expecting their fifth child. They've quietly worked to save our marriage for the last 2 years, focus on our children, and rebuild our lives. We've learned that a lot of faith in rebuilding. Exactly! Forget about the past sexual molestation allegations. See, I'm on board with that, but so there you go. I think that's the truth right there. All those other articles where they're saying about how, it's all hogwash and she's leaving and all this. No, obviously not. Obviously not, or some weird stuff went down, but yeah. Speaking of weird stuff, Sugar Bear from, Sugar Bear, Honey Boo Boo, fiance attacks Mama June Shannon's very poor parenting skills in heated exchange. I'll just be the mother that you can't be. Oh, snap! Mama June Shannon does not appreciate Mike Sugar Bear Thompson's fiance criticizing her parenting skills on Friday's episodes of Mama June from Not to Hot. Mama June's daughter, Alana, goes out to dinner with Sugar Bear and his fiancée, Jennifer Lamb, where they allow her to eat unhealthy and order multiple dessert items. Later, Alana accompanies them to their cake tasting appointment where she is given a batch of cupcakes to take home. While Mama June is working out with her trainer at her house, Lamb and Sugar Bear arrive to drop Alana off from their cake tasting appointment with cupcakes in hand. What the hell are you bringing cupcakes in here, Mama June asks. We're trying to eat healthy. Okay, but Alana's 11 years old and she's a child, so I thought they would be good for her. Here you go, honey. Enjoy. Do you like my accent? Lamb says as she hands a box of cupcakes. In agreement with Lamb, Sugar Bear also thinks his daughter can and should have the sweets. Wow. And then Mama June says, you know how hard I effing have worked to get where I am now? And now look at me now. I've lost a lot of weight. But even though Mama June has lost weight, Lamb doesn't want to hear it and throws some jabs back at the reality star. Well, honey, I think I'm beautiful the way that I am. If you don't like me, you don't got to look at me. That's why you stay up here in your little clown clothes, but you don't look at me and judge me. I have nothing to do with you. Very quickly, Mama June, this is like a play. Mama June reminds Lamb that she does need to have something to do with her as long as she and Sugar Bear are together. You do have something to do with me because you're with my baby's daddy. I don't take advice from you, Lamb tells Mama June. Oh, shit. Please stop bringing that S into my house. Stop letting her have shit. If you all go out and have fun, whatever. I don't want to hear about it. But she's giving her a cupcake. That's so crazy. And look, come on, let's get real here. You can have a cupcake. You just can't have 5. Have one cupcake. She's fine. I got some cupcakes. And I got, that was my impulse buy of the week at Giant yesterday. It's Tasty Cake, peanut butter fills, cupcakes. I've not had any yet, but I bought them last night. But Domino's has buy one, get one free pizzas, so I've kind of done that. And last night I picked out on Chinese, so I haven't had a moment where I've been hungry to have one. But I'm only going to have one. I'm not going to have 5. Yeah, that's quite comical. And I have very sad news, and this sucks. This freaking sucks. Annie Fee, she's been around. She came out in 2014, was her big debut. The Sweet Treats for the Kids on YouTube. She passed away at 59. She had a heart attack, and then the family took her off of life support. That's crazy. It's so sad. Oh, I loved her videos. I mean, she did make some crazy stuff, she ate some crazy stuff too, which could have led to a heart attack. Who knows? But it sucks. I made her one time. It's ramen noodles, and I think you take chicken and some cheddar cheese, and you throw it all in there, mix it all around. Oh, it's yummy. That sucks. I used to watch. I was a subscriber on her YouTube channel, and I'm missing her videos, and now we're not getting any more. So yeah, rest in peace, Annie Feet. Rest in peace. And this story, we go back to the MTV Teen Mom. I can't get enough of how. Yeah, I mean, I see it, but I see it and agree. But these chicks need to shut their mouth. This is like a cash cow for them. They don't have to do anything. They don't have real jobs. They're like, we're going for work. You don't know what it's like to work. Half of these chicks don't know what it's like to work a real day in their life, except maybe Chelsea. She's sort of had a job. But Caitlyn and Chelsea are not happy. They're blasted. MTV editing blasted by reality stars after this week's episode. They have some big complaints about being on their MTV reality show. Chelsea, who just gave birth, blah, 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 are blasting network for editing the shows in a misleading manner. Of course, this isn't the first time the Star series have complained about the editing. Yeah, so anyway, it goes on to about how they kind of portrayed it to make it seem like they're the bad people, and they're making it more dramatic than it is. And that's pretty much how the article ends. It's like, well, freaking obviously, be like, that show is boring as dirt for the most part, unless something dramatic happens, and they know it. Then that's why now they have the producers, they film the producers asking questions and trying to get a rise out of them and stuff. It's like, it's not like it used to be. I want them to be poor and hurting, and, we messed up, and now they've got like 8 kids, and they're driving Lamborghinis around, and it's like, no, and I saw Catfishes on my DVR, but I have not sat down to watch any episodes yet because that's gotten as fake as crap too, and it all saddens me. It all saddens me. The train wreck television saddens me that it can't be more real. Whatever happened to reality TV? You know what? Like, I remember the first, what we called reality TV is Survivor. If you remember back in the day, that was one of the first shows that was like reality TV, and look how far we've come with reality TV. And even that at one time was sort of half real, and then that got so bad as it was. But I haven't seen an episode of Survivor in years. So yeah, there you have it. So the Duggar chick, she's having a baby with the child molester dude, which is great. They need to move on. We all need to move on. Mama June and Mrs. Lamb are having issues with each other eating cupcakes, which is fantastic. And they tell me that's not staged. Annie Fee's gone, which sucks. And the Teen Mom chicks are, don't make it more dramatic. Or is that fake too? It's like they have to realize their cash cow's gonna come to an end. You can't enjoy your freaking 2017 Land Rover, because you'll probably not see a 2020 Land Rover, unfortunately. I hope not, because I sadly will watch it for this sort of train wreck, but I usually just fast forward it now looking for good parts. There you have it. That's all I got for you today. Absolutely pretty much a nothing, but I wanted to bring those couple topics to you. This stuff is yummy. I'm going to put some alcohol in this later. It's just seltzer water I got from Giant, but it's mandarin orange. Oh, it's awesome. And there's no calories in it either. Until you throw alcohol in there, but that's a good mixer. Alright, that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. We'll meet up next week where we'll discuss more hot, riveting topics. Until then.
We can carry this on all night, man.